Welcome to the LockedIn product tour. Today we are going to be showcasing how to create an account and purchase LockedIn, run a forecast, generate AI insights for the forecast, enter the LockedIn view for data deep dives, evaluate forecast performance metrics, and how to save and manage your forecasts. Start by navigating to labofdata.com and clicking on the sign in button in the top right of the screen. To create an account, click the register as a new user button. After filling in the create account form, verifying your email, and setting up two-factor authentication, you will be able to sign into your account. After entering in your email and password, you will be prompted to enter in your two-factor authentication code from your Authenticator app. After entering your code, you will be redirected to the home screen where you can navigate to the software page. Select LockedIn and purchase the software through Stripe with either a monthly or yearly subscription. After purchasing LockedIn, you will be redirected to the My Products page and see LockedIn listed as one of your products. Click on the LockedIn Launch App button to launch LockedIn. On first login, you will be shown the how-to guide. Users can forecast their data by selecting their historical data and simply hitting forecast. Here we have pre-loaded historical test data. Users can forecast by simply right-clicking and hitting forecast. The forecast is outputted into the spreadsheet component and automatically displayed in the chart. To edit forecast settings and rerun the forecast, users can click the forecast settings button to the right of the forecast button. Users can select their preferred forecasting method and edit other forecast settings. Edits are automatically saved and will be applied to your next forecast. Here we'll run our forecast with a non-linear regression 2 model. After running your forecast, a Generate Insights icon will appear to the right of the forecast setting button. Users are asked to input context about their forecast. Here I add that LockedIn is a forecasting software. For my chart showing the forecast for the number of people who I recommended LockedIn to. AI is used to generate insights about the forecast in the chart, as well as contextualize and evaluate the historical and projected data points. Here the insights generated note the initial fluctuations of data through days 1 to 12, a stabilization period in days 13 to 15, and detailed evaluation and understanding of the forecasted values beyond day 15. Insights will also include an evaluation of the forecast, such as how well the projected values incorporate trends visually apparent in the historical data. Users are able to save their notes and spreadsheet data. To start, edit the title in the top left of the screen and input a title to save your data as. Click the check mark to confirm your title change and press the Save icon to save your changes to the database. Now that I have saved my data, I am going to load in some M4 sample monthly data from the LockedIn how-to guide. After confirming that I want to load in new data, my sheet is populated with the M4 sample data. To get a more detailed view of the data, users can click the lock icon at the top of the screen to enter LockedIn view, to give users an expanded view of the spreadsheet. From here, I am going to select over 30 rows of data to forecast. To view forecast metrics, I can open a pop-up window displaying each forecast metrics. Now I'm going to run the forecast. All 33 forecasts were able to run in less than 3 seconds. Scroll through the metrics logs to see performance metrics for each forecast, such as mean absolute deviations, root mean square error, and mean absolute percentage error. The log also shows the title of the row forecasted, forecast method that was used, the seasonality type, whether outlier filtering was used, and how much the forecast was adjusted by the user. I navigate to the right of the title to save my data as M4 data. After saving, the last save value in the bottom of the app is updated to reflect my data has been saved to the database. Now when I leave the application and return, my most recently saved spreadsheet and notes will be loaded into the application. In my spreadsheet component, I can see all the forecasts I had just run prior to refreshing the page. To load in other previously saved forecasts, such as the LockedIn forecast I saved before, I navigate to the Save Spreadsheet dropdown. Select a previously saved spreadsheet and click the Import button to load in the data. At this time, I want to thank you for tuning into this product tour. We hope you found it informative. If you have any comments about LockedIn, feel free to leave a comment below or send an email to lodi@labofdata.com. Thank you.